Hi, it's Coreyemmah here, and I'm here with the second video for YouTube Pagan Challenge, for which I want to thank to Annika Garat. And this week's topic is are you in or out of the broom closet? So firstly, for my Czech subscribers, I would like to explain that a broom closet is a kind of place where you are hiding your faith, hiding your path and your religion, spirituality, or however you want to call that. So this will be about if I'm hiding my path, hiding that I'm a witch, or if I'm totally open to the world about it. So I would say that I'm half and half, which can sound pretty like copying everybody else, because almost everyone whom I watched from this challenge for this week told to subscribers that I'm half and half. Well, I'm basically making a video, so I can't be in the broom closet, but also among my colleagues at my work, or maybe in front of part of my family, I am in the closet. So it's similar in my world, it's similar in my life. And when I was back in Czech Republic, it was a bit more opened, it was a bit more out of my closet, because I had a coven, I had a group of friends around me, and most of us were kind of spiritualists, psychologists, philosophers and artists. So it was really open, and there were never any problems with that I was a witch. And loads of my friends and my best friends were usually witches. Then I started working for one really huge company where was loads of people. So I just didn't have a need to go and say like, hi, I'm Coreyemmah and I'm a witch, when I was like introducing myself to them. So most of them didn't know, and after, let's say, almost 1 year, they found out because somebody just found one of my videos. But there was no reaction at all. So I was basically in the closet for the whole year in front of the whole company for which I worked. And I think that it wasn't bad. I think that I lived kind of among normal people who saw me as a normal person, who didn't have any kind of that fear of unpredictability or so, or those kind of feelings which people who don't know enough about witchcraft or any kind of spirituality or religion, they can have this kind of feelings, and not all of them are brave enough to ask. But basically, most of my best friends always knew that I'm a witch, so I was always kind of out of the closet. And I think it's a great thing. It's great when you can be at home and have your altar there and have your library, and when your friends and your parents are supporting you and giving you candles and books and so on, and incenses and cups and everything like this, and meat and so on, for Christmas, for birthdays, for Sabbats as well. So I think that it's nice, but since I'm here in Ireland, I'm really mainly in the broom closet, because loads of people here are Christians, and I just don't have a taste or a need to push them some way or to provoke at all, because also in English the word witch has absolutely different accent and the meaning than in Czech. So in Czech it's more like somebody who has some powers which can be used for healing and so on, or somebody who's collecting herbs and so on, or maybe making rituals, but it depends. But here I think that the witch can be called also a woman who's really at least the witch with a B on the beginning. So I'd say that I'm just trying to be a part of the community here and to just flow with no struggling, with no extra problems, because there is no need to be opened. When somebody asks me, absolutely, I'm answering honestly. I'm answering that I'm like working with the nature and that I have this kind of connection and faith and that I believe in God. And how, which way, and so on. I'm totally open to talk about it if somebody asks me, but I'm not that kind of person who would go to the circle of Christians and tell them, well, I'm against, kind of, because I have different religion, or they can always take it in really, really bad way. So I decided that it might be better to be just like kind of in the closet. And since I'm practicing witchcraft for a while, it's also really interesting for me to hide my path again, to make it kind of more sacred. And yes, I'm going to make my videos and my rituals to the woods here on one of the hills which used to be Celtic, and now there is a Christian path, and I'm actually working with German gods, so, or Norse pantheon. So this is kind of a place, a shelter for more kinds of faiths. So I feel good here, and I don't have a problem here since everything works here as it should for me. And the people don't really matter around. They don't really have to know. So that's about if I'm out or in my broom closet, and I hope that you enjoyed my video, and see you soon.